Good afternoon, Miss Farrell.
Good afternoon, Drake. Everyone?
Good afternoon, Miss.
May I take your card, Miss?
Will I get it back?
Yes, dear. Has Mr. Woolbox arrived yet?
No, Miss. His plane from Chicago landed at 3:30, so we are expecting him at any minute.
Do you really live here, or is this a train station?
We really live here.
Oh boy!
Mrs. Greer,
Yes, miss.
has the carpet been put down in the dining room, Mrs. Greer?
Yes, miss.
And has the Steinway been too?
Yes, miss.
Everything is in order, Miss. Mrs. View has prepared his favorite dinner.
New England clam chowder, Kentucky fried chicken, Idaho potatoes, and baked Alaska.
Wonderful.
Yes, miss. It'll be good to see Mr. Warbucks again.
Yes. 6 weeks is a long time.
Yes, miss.
Now, would you all come here for a moment, please?
Quickly, everyone. Everyone, quickly.
Everyone, this is Annie. She'll be with us for the holidays.
Miss.
Annie, this is everyone.
Hi everyone!
Of course, dear. Now, what do you want to do first?
The floors. I'll scrub them first. Then I'll get to the windows.
You won't have to do any cleaning. You're our guests. And for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Now,
Been away 6 weeks. Who missed me? Hello, everyone.
sir, welcome home, Mr. Woolbox.
It's good to be home.
How was your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. Took 17 hours and we only had to land 8 times. Now, first things first. Has the painting arrived from Paris?
Yes, sir. They're just about to hang it now, sir.
Ah, yes. No, I don't think so. Grace?
Yes, sir?
Messages?
President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House.
I'll get back to him tomorrow. Anyone else?
President Joko Widodo, Governor Anies Baswedan, and Mr. Leo Yusuf.
Nothing urgent. What did Leo Yosef want?
He didn't say.
Wait a minute. Maybe I could learn to live with this thing. Hang it someplace.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Warbucks, I'd like you to meet the orphan.
Oh, and Mr. Spuge.
New England clam chowder,
Wonderful.
Kentucky fried chicken,
Wonderful.
and bake.
I won't be having dinner tonight. I've got hours of paperwork to get through.
Wonderful.
All right. Good to see you all again.
Sir.
And Grace, I'll need you for dictation.
Yes, sir.
Dre, dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
And Grace, if you'll get your calendar. Wait, who is that?
This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan who will be with us for the holidays.
The orphan? But that's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan. So I chose a girl.
Oh. Well, I suppose you'll have to do. Annie. Huh? Annie what?
Sir? I'm just Annie, Mr. Warbucks. I haven't got any last name that I know of.
What's your last name, child?
Just Annie, and I'm sorry that I'm not a boy.
I don't suppose you'd like to meet Babe Ruth?
Oh boy, sure. Who's Babe Ruth?
I could be happier that you'll be spending holidays with us. Grace, we'll start with the figures on the iron ore shipments from Toledo to... What are we supposed to do with this child?
It is her first night here, sir.
It is? Oh. Well, Annie, your first night here. I guess we ought to do something special for you. Why don't you sit down? How would you like to go to a movie?
A movie? Gosh, sure, Mr. Warbucks. I'd love to. I mean, I heard a lot about them, but I've never been to one.
Never?
No, sir.
Well, then we've got to do something about that right away. And nothing but the best for you, Annie. You'll go to the Times Square, Kid Zone, then an ice cream soda at Grand Indonesia, and a city busway ride around Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, forget about the dictation tonight. We'll do it first thing tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Instead, you take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Oh, gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
Nothing, sir. It's just... Oh, gee.
No. What is it, child? You don't want to go to the Kid Zone?
No, I want to. It's just that... Well, I thought you were going to take me to the movie.
Me? Oh, no. I'm afraid that I'll be far too busy tonight to...
Oh, gee.
You see, Annie, I've just been away for 6 weeks, making an inspection tour of my factories, or what's left of my factories with this unexpected depression. And when a man is running a multi-billion-dollar corporation that has...
Oh, sure. I know. That's okay, Mr. Warbucks. I understand.
It's Mr. President. He's right here, sir.
Hello, Mr. President. Yes, I got in an hour ago. No, Detroit and Chicago. Mr. President, I didn't like what I saw out there. Factory shut down. My factory shut down. We need to do something. Consider this, Mr. President. When I'm not making any money, nobody is. We need to do something drastic. We need a new approach, a new plan, a new something. Mr. President, can we continue this tomorrow? I've got a date to go to the movies with a 10-year-old girl. I was mistaken. She's 11. Bye, Mr. President. Drake,
Yes, sir.
Coates,
Coming, sir.
Grace, you come too, of course.
Yes, sir.
Will you be wanting the Bentley, sir, or the Duesenberg? I can also look for a gold car or a grab car.
Maxim,
Excellent choices, sir.
no, wait. This child's been cooped up in an orphanage. No Uber, we'll walk.
We'll walk to Times Square?
Sure, why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find out king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Listen to this. New York, I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list, king of the hill, #1. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Ah, smell that. Marvelous. Fifth Avenue bus views. There's no air like the air of New York. And you don't realize how much you miss it. It's a whole damn city. Until you've been away from it for a while. Like a man says, after New York, every place else is Bridgeport.
Is someone in the crowd the only thing you really see? Watching while the world keeps spinning around. Somewhere there's a place where I find who I'm gonna be. Or somewhere that's just waiting to be found.
And now CBS Radio brings you Ma Perkins. Ma's daughter Faye is going to marry Carl Michaels. On Friday, Carl went back to Chicago.
Oh, Carl, don't go back to Chicago.
But no sooner had Carl left town than Dr. Andrew.
Good afternoon. Miss Hannigan? Is it
Yeah?
Oliver Warbucks?
Oliver Warbucks? Mr. Warbucks! Hello! Charm. It's only been a week. What's the matter? Fed up with Annie already?
Oh, no. On the contrary, I'm delighted with Annie. And Annie is having the time of her life.
How nice!
Oh yes, we've been together the whole week. We went Roxy, to the stock exchange, and guess where we had lunch yesterday?
Hotel Mulia?
Balai Samudra.
Balai Samudra. Cheap.
Oh yeah, Miss Hannigan, I know you're busy, but this has to be signed and sent back to Mr. Don Telly at the Board of Orphans by no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Huh? What for?
Oh, did I not mention? I'm so taken away with Annie, and guess what?
What?
I'd like to adopt her.
How nice! How wonderful! Now, let me get this wonderful news straight. Annie is going to be your kid?
Oh yes, you heard me, and I came by here in person to tell you that Annie won't be coming back here, ever.
Ever? Oh my! My, would you excuse me for a moment? Well, you got any more wonderful news?
Did I mention about the Balai Samudra?
You did. You mentioned that.
Well then, good day, Miss Hannigan. And yeah, don't forget, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, copy it, old man.
Oops, pardon me, Pally. Hey, sis, long time no see.
Rooster? Oh god, it never rained but it pours. They finally let you out of Sing Sing?
I got 6 months off for good behavior.
I'll bet. What was it for this time?
Some old geezer for younger said I swindled him out of $1,100.
Oh yeah? Why did he said that?
Because the rooster swindled him out $1,100.
There.
It's true.
Sis, I'd like you to meet my friend of mine from
Jersey City.
Jersey City, Miss Lillison Regis.
I'm named after the hotel.
Which floor?
Don't you just love Lily, sis?
Yeah, I'm nuts about her. Rooster, do me a favor.
Anything.
Get out of here and take the fake sandwiches with you.
Ah, come on, sis.
Got it. Looking for another break, huh?
Nah, I got $80 coming in the mail Thursday. So, all I need is 10 to tide me over.
No, not even a nickel for the subway, Rooster.
580.
Oh God, I gotta laugh. You and all your bitter. If you don't get, I'm gonna be living in a cupboard.
This ain't exactly Buckingham Palace.
I'm up on the city. Steady salary, free food, free gas, and electric. I'm doing all right.
Sis, you're doing like I'm doing.
Lousy.
Oh, Aggie, how the two Hannigan kids ever end up like this? On this cage? See, Aggie, who was the Joe bump into when I come in? Looked like he had a couple of dollars.
Oh, that was no Joe. He's Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks? The millionaire?
No, the billionaire. Yeah, old silly hotel. He's heading back to his mansion on Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Avenue? He don't live on Fifth Avenue.
He don't? Where does he live?
Tomorrow